Reminds me of Christmas mornings when I was a kid.
Same mess, all right.
Yeah. And did your dad sit back in his favorite chair and just bark orders and not join in and help at all?
Now that you mention it, Laura, yeah, there's another piece there, and there are a couple of... Hey, you know I don't get started seriously with heavy work till I've had a cup of herb tea.
Oh, sure. Well, this morning you're not going to get any until you do some work.
You tell him, Lesley.
Yeah.
All right. I really don't think it's fair. I mean, I wasn't even invited to this party, right?
If you had been, would you have come?
With all those cackling ladies? No, you're right on that.
Well, stop complaining and just pick up a little, will you?
I better rest some more.
Well, it was a beautiful shower.
You guys really surprised me, I have to say that.
Surprised is not the word. You should have seen your face when you walked in that door. It was a priceless expression.
Sort of like,
yes, sort of.
I know.
And how about the gift that Tiffany gave you? I mean, real live emeralds? They're really beautiful and very valuable.
Yeah, well, she didn't buy them. They were hers already.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were her favorites, as a matter of fact. Kind of felt a little bit guilty about taking them.
Don't. She gave them to you because she wanted you to have them. You know what they say about a gift from a loving heart.
And we all know where Tiffany's heart is.
Where is that, Amy?
Right in her pocketbook.
Amy.
Well, it's true. She's a mercenary. All she ever talks about is
Amy,
money.
shut up. Laura, Amy.
Mom,
Laura, it may seem that way to you, but I happened to be watching her face when Laura opened the box with those earrings in it, and there was nothing mercenary there. It was pure joy.
Joy of giving. There's nothing better on the face of the earth.
Except maybe the joy of receiving.
Amy. I'm getting it. It's right here. It happens to be my house. Hello. Oh, hi. Yes. I don't know. Just a second. I'll ask her. Laura, what's your favorite song? Huh? Oh, what's your favorite wedding song?
My favorite wedding song?
Yeah.
Oh, promise me.
Going to the chapel and we're
But get me to the church on time.
No. Oh, that was the soprano and the tenor warming up. Oh, dear. I'm teasing. Just a minute. I'll let you ask her yourself.
Hello? Gosh, you know something? I haven't really even thought about it. Could I call you back? Okay, great. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Another thing to add to the list, huh?
Yeah, I just have to talk to Luke about that.
One more problem for Luke to come up and solve.
Oh. You know, I was at a wedding once where they sang, For All We Know. And that was kind of pretty.
How does that go? What? Love, look at the two
Two of us strangers.
That's it.
In many ways.
ways.
Yeah, oh, that's a perfect song.
Yeah, that's perfect, all right. For all I know, we may remain strangers for the rest of our lives if that divorce decree doesn't get here. I'm sorry.
Come on. Open up. It's Luke Spencer.
Coming.
Is your husband here? I want to talk to him.
No, he isn't here.
Do you know where he went?
No, I don't know. I mean, I was asleep and he must have gotten up early.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Baldwin. He didn't leave a note or anything.
No, of course he didn't. What do you want?
What I want has to do with Laura's divorce decree. Look, I don't want to lay this on you. Do you have any idea where he went or where I can find him?
I imagine he went to his office.
Thank you. If he calls you, tell him I'm looking for him.
Here's your breakfast. Eggs, toast, coffee.
Look, I'm
bacon.
really not hungry. Just take it out of here.
That's what they all say after the first night. You'll change your mind in a couple of days.
A couple of days?
In case you didn't notice, there's a lot more to this than just a holding cell. I've known people to stay here for months.
Listen to me.
I've got better things to do.
No, please, you've got to help me. Please, just talk to Captain Ramsey. Tell him I want to see Joe Kelly.
You know Captain Ramsey.
Yes, and he knows me, so just tell him I want to see Joe.
People on my level don't see Ramsey without an appointment.
Well, then call him or get your boss to call him or somebody. Please.
I'm sorry. Your boyfriend is just going to have to
He's
wait.
not my boyfriend. He's my lawyer, and I have rights, don't I?
And I have work to do. Now, eat your breakfast like a good little girl.
You can't do this to me. Please help me. Please get Joe for me. It's Joe Kelly. Please help me. You know, it isn't fair.
What's that?
Well, Laura's working working on her second marriage, and I haven't even had my first one yet.
Don't worry, Amy. I'm sure there's a guy who's crazy enough to marry you somewhere.
I'd be happy if I could just find one that could keep up with me.
That is going to be one tall order.
Gee, I guess you didn't have any trouble, she said, gracefully changing the subject, getting Alice to the airport last night.
Oh, no. But another 2 minutes and I would have been driving down the runway trying to catch the plane.
I'll get it. I do live here.
Why did Mrs. Grant go anyway?
She wanted to see her grandson and Josh.
Well, I heard it had something to do with Heather.
There were some legal problems that she had to work on.
What kind of legal problem?
Concerning custody, Stephen Lars.
Just hold on a second.
Laura, honey, it's for you.
Who is it?
Gail, don't.
Hello?
Laura, good. I'm glad I was able to catch you.
Is something wrong?
Laura, Luke was here earlier.
Yes, I know, to see Lee.
Yes, but Lee wasn't here, and I just don't know what's going on. I mean, Luke was very upset, but he wouldn't tell me what it was about.
Well, it's about the divorce decree.
Well, you mean you haven't gotten it yet?
No, we haven't, and, Luke thinks that, maybe Lee...
He thinks what?
He thinks that Lee may have been holding it up all this time.
Well, that is just ridiculous.
Oh, I know. That's exactly what I said.
You know Lee would never do a thing like that.
It's hard to believe, you're right.
Laura, he may be upset about the wedding, but he would certainly never do anything. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Maybe that's what caused his drinking.
Mm-hmm. That's what Luke thought. Is he there?
Luke, no. No, he's gone to Lee's office. I told him that's where he could probably find Lee.
Okay, look, well, I'll try him at the office. Gail, look, I'm real sorry if Luke upset you.
It's all right. I understand now what the two of you must be going through. But, Laura, please don't tell anyone about Lee drinking.
I won't. And, well, you do know that my prayers are with him, no matter what.
I know. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Is everything all right?
What?
Oh, Gail sounded very concerned.
Oh, yeah, everything's okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But the divorce decree has not arrived.
No, but Gail assured me that they're doing everything they can to trace it.
Good. They
Sure they are.
Well, do you all need my services any longer around here?
Yes, but they probably need you more at the hospital.
Oh, yes, I think they do. Probably very urgently, so good luck, sweetheart.
Thanks, Daddy.
What about the ex-wife?
Oh. Excuse me. I'll see you later.
Right.
Yeah, bye. Get me to the church.
Well, you must have ESP. I didn't even ring the doorbell yet.
Well, it's your magnetic, fantastic, electrifying charisma that just comes right through the doors. Please, come in.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Excuse me.
Hi, everybody. Where's he going? To the hospital. Where else? Oh,
Am I too late to help you clean up?
yes, you are. Oh, my goodness. What time did you all get up?
Dawn.
Why does Tiffany want us at the penthouse so early anyway?
Well, apparently her designer's on a tight schedule.
Her designer?
Yeah. She's flying in from New York, especially for us.
Well, then we had better not keep her waiting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't forget we have to pick up Claudia, too, okay?
Okay, I'll drive, but I have to stop at the clinic for 1 minute. Well, let's go, okay?
Laura,
Good idea.
Yeah, what?
Come on, you guys.
the divorce papers didn't arrive?
What was your first clue?
I could tell by the look on your face. Brides are supposed to glow.
Yep, well, not when their all-important divorce papers are lost.
What are you going to do if Joe can't trace them?
There's only one thing to do. Luke and Joe are going to get on a plane and fly down to Mexico and try to recover a copy.
This had better be good because I'm in the middle of a big problem with some divorce papers. Well, divorce papers, that sounds catastrophic. Oh, that's just the beginning. I've got a personal problem with a friend of mine who I work for and happen to like very much.
I have 2 kids that are about to go into hysterics because they're trying to plan a wedding, and they may not even get married unless I can somehow jump in and rescue them.
You finished?
Oh, there's plenty more if you'd like to hear it.
No, not necessarily. Sorry to take you away from something so terribly important, but I think you'll find this a little more interesting.
Well, do tell. The suspense, as they say, is killing me.
Joe, I have a lady down in the cell right now who was picked up for carrying a gun. Not just any gun, but the gun.
What the gun?
Oh, come on, what gun have we been looking for? The murder weapon. There it is, the gun that killed Diana Taylor.
How do you know?
Ballistics says it matched up perfectly.
You're sure?
Yes, they said without any doubt. A perfect match of a bullet to gun.
Then it wasn't the Prowler.
No. As I told you right along, I didn't think it was.
You said you have a woman.
That's right.
Tell me.
Heather Weber.
You wanted to see me?
Mary, would you freshen that up for me, please?
Sure.
How are we coming on that phone call to Mexico?
I still can't get through. I don't know what the trouble is.
Well, keep trying, will you?
Yes, sir.
Lee Baldwin.
Hello, darling. It's me. How are you?
Well, I tell you, the sun seemed a little extra bright this morning, but I'm making it. Don't you worry now.
Good. I'm sorry. I must have been asleep when you left. Lee, I just wondered if Luke had reached you.
Luke Spencer? No, why?
Well, he stopped by here earlier. And I told him you were at the office. Was that all right?
Oh, it's fine, yes. I need to face him.
About what?
I'll explain it later, honey. Excuse me a minute. Thanks, Mary.
I've got the Mexican operator on line 2.
Hey, that's great. Yeah. Honey, excuse me. Something important's come up. I'll get back to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, operator. This is Lee Baldwin. Well, what do you mean you can't get through? Well, so it's Fiesta. What, the phones don't operate during Fiesta? I see. Nobody to answer. Well, keep trying, will you? Fine, thank you. Gracias. Damn it.
Delphina, how long are you going to be in there? Just how long do you expect me to hold this stuff?
What a plane trip. Shake and bake all the way. Incredible. Like a nightmare, my darling, a nightmare. Come on, let's go, let's go. Put the stuff down. Oh, this man sitting next to me, well, he wasn't quite human. I'd put him in the reptile category. Well, after 2 martinis for breakfast, he was all over me.
What did you have for breakfast?
6 white wines, but that's beside the point. Well, this man was my problem. He was one of those businessman types, you know the type. Still gets his hair cut instead of styled, buys his clothes in bargain basements. A real animal, Tiff. Real animal. I'm having dinner with him next week.
Oh, you nasty.
Where are the yokels? I thought they'd be here by now.
Too early for them. Still early yet.
What do you mean, Kia? What do you mean too early? Where's my pad? We're wasting time.
Here's your pad. Here's your pad. Here.
All right, well, let's get to work. Okay. I took the liberty of making a few sketches. What kind of taste does this Laura creature have?
Oh, very similar to mine, darling.
Diamonds? Oh, wonderful.
This is a wedding dress, Deb.
I know, but when it go crazy?
This is not a crazy girl, okay?
All right. I'll lower my standards. We'll whip up something dramatically original, wonderfully unique, and deceivingly cheap.
And traditional.
Please, that word makes me ill. But if you insist, I know. Lots of long, flowing lines, soft features. I know the type.
Is this going to be a problem?
Problem? Not at all. Now, that frock I faked for Christina Onassis, that was a problem. Everything I did, she poo-pooed. The most embarrassing experience of my life.
Oh, darling, when did that happen?
This summer.
Oh.
Those wealthy can be awfully hard to please.
You're telling me?
Ah, yes. The Cassadines. I warned you not to get mixed up in that trio.
Oh, Delphina, you know me, though.
Yes, definite dum-dum in the mail department. Who's the latest? A dying diplomat or an aging actor?
No, darling, he's a diamond mine owner.
Oh, how wonderful. Maybe he can pick up the tab.
Darling, remember, this is your little treat.
Of course
Remember?
not. I always make it a point to forget my day.
Oh, hurry. sorry, we're late.
You should be.
Everybody, this is Delphina. Delphina,
Hi.
this is everybody.
Okay, line it up. Line up.
Hello. Line up.
In a line.
Line up. Oh.
No? I've had worse to work with. Which one of you plebeians is the bride?
The one with the glow.
Glow?
Never mind.
Tiff tells me you're looking for a boring wedding gown. Traditional, I believe, is the euphemism she used.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, do you have any ideas?
Well, it is my second wedding, so I'm not sure that I should wear white.
By the time you get to your sixth, like me, you'll be wearing black. All right, what do you think? I whipped these up on plane trip.
Gosh.
Yeah, like it? Oh, sorry about that one. The joker next to me spilled his martini.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That would look nice.
And here are the bridesmaids.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, what do you think?
I'm speechless.
That awful, huh?
That incredible. No, they're all beautiful.
Of course they are. Unfortunately, you can only wear one.
Yes. I guess that means I have to choose.
That's right. It's good exercise for your brain.
Let's see. This second one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Over there. Now, yours, bridesmaids. Pick one.
The one that'd be nice for
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that.
Well, mine should be different.
The little one.
What do you mean different?
Maid of honor.
Well, there's one in every crowd. You gonna give me problems? All right, come on. Okay, let's get cracking. Bride, over here. Bridesmaids, get together here.
Mother
I
of
want you to
bride.
write your names down on these cards, if I can find them.
Hello?
Right.
Yes, is Luke Spencer there, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, he's not.
Well, do you know when he'll be back?
Laura, do you know when Luke will be back?
I have no idea.
I'm sorry. No, I don't know.
Who is it?
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
What is that?
He hung up. Probably just another dumb job offer or something.
Oh, wait till the people at the hospital see me in this.
Oh, Amy, it is so...
All right, come on, girl. We'll see it. We will never see it if we don't get started. Come on.
What do you wear to a wedding at the mayor's house, Tails?
Oh, I don't know, Dan. I'm sure the invitations will indicate what people should wear. Personally, I can't imagine Luke Spencer having that kind of a formal wedding.
Well, from what I hear, it's out of his hands.
Good. It's always best to leave weddings in the hands of women.
What's this about women and weddings?
Oh, sit down.
No, we were just talking about the dress requirements.
Oh, I'd say a suit and a nice tie would be acceptable for the men.
What about you?
Oh, well, that's a different story. I intend to get something fantastic.
Like what?
Oh, like something stylish and chic.
And very expensive, no doubt.
Well, now, don't worry about it. I'll pay for it.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Now, Dan, women are pulling their own weight these days, in case you haven't heard.
Over and over again.
Oh, you have, uh-huh.
All right, Audrey. Now tell me, how did the big shower go?
Oh, it was delightful, really. And Anne's present was the seventh one.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that she's the next one to be married.
I'm sure she must have been very thrilled.
She took it like a trooper.
By the way, how's it going with Ann and Joe?
Not very good, Dan. Seems that when Joe dragged Ann over to Dino's with him and Heather, things got pretty strained.
I'm afraid that relationship will always be strained as long as Heather is around.
I was so worried Captain Ramsey wouldn't let you see me.
Oh, Bert would never do that. Besides, you can't. It's against the law.
I tried to reach you last night.
I know.
I kept trying and trying, but no one
I went to
answered.
bed early, and the phone was out of order down there.
She only locked me up. I was so scared.
It's okay.
Captain Ramsey wouldn't even talk to me.
Well, he just found out you were down here a couple of hours ago.
Means you just found out, too?
A little while ago, yeah.
Oh, I'm so relieved. I mean, I was worried. I really need your help. You will be my lawyer, won't you?
First, I want you to tell me something.
Sure. Anything.
Bert filled me in on everything. I know how you got here, but you have got to tell me right now. What were you doing with the murder weapon?
I don't know.
Heather?
It
It's true. I don't know why I took it.
You took it from where? Spit it out, damn it!
I took it from my mother's house.
Mother.
I know. I can hardly believe it.
Alice Grant with... Come on.
It's true. I found it in a drawer in my mother's house.
Oh, you found it there. You sure she didn't give it to you?
No, I broke into her house. I was looking for that interrogatory that she was signing against me about me being an unfit mother. And I found the gun instead.
And what was Alice Grant doing with the gun? Hiding it for you?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know it was the gun that...
Killed Diana Taylor.
Joe, I've never seen that gun before. You've got to believe me. Wait. Maybe it was planted.
Heather.
Anne could have done it and then hidden the gun in my mother's house. She could have planted it there, hoping to frame me. Or Sarah. Sarah could have been involved. She's crazy enough. Joe, please.
Shut up! You are the one who's in serious trouble here right now. And implicating Anne or Sarah or anybody else is not going to help you.
But Joe, you have to believe me. I never saw that gun before last night.
Then why did you take it?
I don't know. I must have panicked.
Panicked?
Yes, I saw the gun there, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. It was like a dream. It was so unreal to me. I mean, even when the cops stopped me, I was in a daze.
You are lying. You haven't stopped lying. You've been lying from the very beginning. You were never at your mother's house. You went and you got the murder weapon, and that's how come you had it, because you went to the place where you had hidden it.
Joe, please, you have to believe me.
What a fool I have been.
Joe.
Now, let go of me.
Joe, please. You're my only chance. You're the only one. Captain Ramsey won't believe me.
Get away from me, Heather.
I'm telling you the truth, I swear.
You don't know how to tell the truth. There's going to be no more tricks, Heather. I'm not going to be your fool ever again.
Joe, no. No, don't go, please. Don't let him go. Don't, Joe, please.
That's a spot extra. It was a year. Would you hold it?
I love the back of this. This is really beautiful.
Oh, it is.
Hello?
Hello. I'm trying to locate Luke Spencer.
Well, I'm sorry, but aren't you the same man that just called a few minutes ago?
Yes?
Oh, well, I've already told you, darling. He's not here. I have no idea when he'll be back. Delphina, darling, I think the train should be just a tad longer on that, don't you? Just...
Do I tell you how to act?
Well, no, darling, but I mean...
Well, then don't tell me how to make a dress.
I think it should be just a little bit longer, too.
Cretins. I'm working with cretins.
Oh, I don't have time to talk with you right now. I've got to go.
No, wait a minute. Is Laura Baldwin there?
Well, yes, darling, but she's she's pinned up at the moment, so to
Well,
speak.
please, I would like to talk to her.
Oh, darling, please, I don't have time right now. Could you call back later?
The hell is Luke Spencer?
Right here.
Luke. I've been waiting for you. Where have you been? Gail said you left for here an hour ago.
Really? Well, you know, I thought it might be a good idea to check the bars out on the way over here.
I'm not drinking, Luke. You won't find anything but coffee in there.
Good.
I realize the last time you saw me, I was pretty drunk.
You were dead drunk.
All right, but I'm sober now.
Great. Then maybe you can be straight with me. Did you steal those divorce papers?
Yes, I did.
I knew it.
Luke, I felt so badly.
No,
about
please don't
Scotty.
give me Heartbreak Hotel. I'm here for one thing, Mr. Baldwin. That document. You give it to me and I'm leaving. And I will try very hard to forget this whole sordid mess.
I wish to God, Luke, I could put it in your hand this moment, but I can't. It's impossible.
Impossible? What are you talking about? Why?
Because I burned it.